Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Naura and I'm a third grade student of international class. And now I'm here to tell you a story about Timun Mas. A long time ago lived an old woman named Mbok Surni. Mbok Surni lives alone because her husband has passed away and she had no children. Every day she prayed to God to give her children, but nothing changes. Until one night, a giant passes her house and heard her while she was praying. Mbok Surni also saw the giant, and the giant offered something interesting to Mbok Surni. I will give you a child in one condition, the giant said. What is the condition? I will give you anything for you to give me a child. Mbok Surni replied, You have to give the children back to me when it is 16 years old, the giant said. Mbok Surni was very happy, so she accepted the deal, but she did not think about the risk of losing the child later. Plant this around your house, the giant said, while giving Mbok Surni 4 bags, and then left without saying anything else. In the next morning, Mbok Surni was very excited to plant the cucumber seeds. She grabbed the cucumber seeds and she went in front of her house. She planted the cucumber seeds, and after a few days, the cucumber seeds bloomed. Mbok Surni saw really shiny things in front of her house. What is it? Mbok Surni said. Found out it was a giant, big, huge golden cucumber growing in front of her house. Mbok Surni was very surprised. With caution, Mbok Surni plucked the golden cucumber and carried it home. With caution and care, Mbok Surni sliced the golden cucumber and found a beautiful little baby inside of the golden cucumber. And then Mbok Surni named the baby Timun Mas. Years pass, and Timun Mas has grown to be a clever and beautiful girl. Mbok Surni loved her very much, but she kept thinking about the time that the giant would take her away from her. Mbok Surni was very concerned. Because of her concern, Mbok Surni dreamed that in the order to save Timun Mas, she had to went to Mount Gundul and met the holy man. Mbok Surni woke up from her dream and immediately went to Mount Gundul. After arrive, Mbok Surni looking for the Mount Gundul, where is it? And then Mbok Surni met the holy man. Holy man, please help me. I would do anything for you to save my daughter, Mbok Surni said. I will give you these 4 bags and it can save Timun Mas from the giant, the holy man said. Mbok Surni thanked him and immediately went home. After a few days later, the giant came into Mbok Surni's house and looking for Timun Mas. Mbok Surni, fulfill your promises. Where is Timun Mas now? The giant shouted. Mbok Surni was very scared and panicked, so she gave the 4 bags that the holy man gave her to Timun Mas. Use this, my daughter. It can save you from the giant, Timun Mas said. Okay, mother, I will take this with me. And then Mbok Surni told Timun Mas to go to the forest, so the giant couldn't find her. But unfortunately, the giant saw Timun Mas running through the woods, and the giant was very angry and chased after Timun Mas. Mbok Surni tried to stop him, but he was unstoppable and he was too strong. As the giant became closer and closer, then Timun Mas grabbed the first bag, which containing the cucumber seeds. She spilled the cucumber seeds behind her, and it suddenly turned into a big field of cucumber. But the giant ate them all, and it gave him more strength to chase toward Timun Mas. Timun was very panicked. She kept running and running and running, but she saw the giant became closer and closer. So Timun Mas grabbed the second bag, which containing the needle. When Timun Mas peeled the needle behind her, it suddenly turned into a big bamboo tree. The giant was trapped, scratched, and bled. But after some times, the giant managed to escape the bamboo trees. The giant was very angry. "Wait until I get you, Timun Mas," the giant said. And then Timun Mas was becoming more panicker and panicker. She grabbed the third bag, which containing the salt. When the salt hit the ground, it suddenly turned into a deep sea. The giant almost drowned, so he has to swim across the sea. After it took some time, the giant managed to swim across the sea and continued chasing toward Timun Mas. Timun Mas was very panicked at this point. She was really scared. "Oh no, the giant won't stop chasing me. What should I do?" But Timun Mas remembered that she had only one bag left, and it contained shrimp paste. Timun Mas grabbed the shrimp paste and spilled it behind her. When the shrimp paste hit the ground, it suddenly turned into a boiling mud. The giant got trapped, and the giant almost drowned. The boiling mud was taken away the giant, and the giant asked for help. "Help, help, someone please help!" But no one helped. And then, slowly, the giant drowned and died. Timun Mas was relieved. "Finally, the giant stopped chasing me. I should immediately went home and met my mother," Timun Mas said. And then Timun Mas immediately went home. "Oh my God, my mother! I thought I would never gonna see you again," Bu Sirni said. "Yes, mother, I'm very happy to meet you again," Timun Mas said. And then, after that, Timun Mas and Bu Sirni lives happily ever after. The end. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope we can meet another time in the future. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.